Welcome back to How Fred Does It. I'm out here again on the porch with a little fire, and today I'm going to tell you a story about a guy who has fought weight his whole life. He's a big guy, 6'4", was always able to keep up with anyone and any job or physical work. Even at heavy weights, 240 and 250, he'd still be able to bust out a long day of physical work. This lasted up until he was consistently stuck around 260 to 270 pounds. In his early 40s, he'd still come home from work, which as he advanced in his career became more and more sedentary. But he'd work on projects and keep his cars immaculate and stay mostly on top of home maintenance and everything that needed to be taken care of, and family. As he started pushing his 50s and over 300 pounds, everything hurt. Slowly he couldn't work like he used to. Knees, hips, back, everything ached. Like a rocket, his weight zoomed to 368 pounds and he was stuck. His weight had gotten so out of control, this person who was still 240 and able to work hard physically all day long in his mind couldn't hardly mow the lawn anymore. This whole time, diet after diet, 30 pounds lost, 40 pounds gained, over and over, a constant fight and struggle. He knew what to do, he just couldn't stay consistent. He'd lose weight, figure he was doing okay, let it slide a little bit, and then boom, right back, gained more weight than he had lost. Gotta track the food, gotta exercise, say no to the bad or less healthy foods. After all he does is sit at a computer all day long in a high-stress job. You know, you deserve that ice cream or cake or soda pop or huge steak and potatoes. You know, he'd lost 30 pounds. So the projects, the hobbies, the things that gave pleasure, chasing the kids around, anything that required movement was just too painful to be any fun. So he stopped doing them regularly. It's just made everything worse. Anyone else know this person or situation? I look around when I'm out and about, and I see people all over the place that I bet completely understand this story. Probably hits very close to home with their experiences. If you haven't guessed yet, this is my story. This morning I was 325 pounds. About 5 weeks ago I was 317. The roller coaster is still real. I started this channel to cover mostly projects and hobbies in life. I've been trying to think about how I can stay more consistent in my health journey. Increasing my health and losing weight, and I got to thinking maybe a weekly health update video could be a way to keep me consistent. Also, maybe it could help someone else out there who is likely fighting the same fight. I'm no doctor, I have no training, I'm not trying to tell you what to do, if it's the right way or the wrong way, or if it's even the healthiest way. It's just going to be the way how Fred does it. We are headed into Christmas and New Year's, and my goals for this week are to track my food, drink at least 40 ounces of water in a day, and move and stretch every day. We had a bike ride, some weightlifting, but definitely stretching every day. I'm going to focus on the lead measures, the things that I can control. And next week, in our second video, we'll talk a little bit about lead and lag measures and where many focus on the outcomes, such as the pounds lost, and not on the things that impact that final pounds lost. We'll also see how week 1 went and lessons learned. So if you want to follow along, smash that subscribe button and join me for the journey. Take care, y'all, and we'll hope to see you soon. One more thing. If you're in with me, type journey in the chat and we'll get rolling.